You ever shoot a gun and it makes you feel a couple inches taller? Or make you feel like Neo in The Matrix? Or what about Bruce Willis in Die Hard? The HK-45 Compact Tactical is that kind of gun. The HK-45 Compact Tactical was developed with the help of Larry Vickers and Ken Hackathorn. Larry Vickers has spent 20 years in the U.S. Army with his entire career in Special Forces, the last 15 years in Delta Force. He is also one of the most sought-after gunsmiths in the world, specializing in the 1911 pistol. Ken Hackathorn is a U.S. Army Special Forces small arms instructor and also one of the most sought-after firearms instructors alive today. When these two guys come together to develop a gun with one of the world's premier firearm manufacturers, trust me, it's worth a look. They worked on what they thought would become the full-size HK-45. But the Spider-Man grip, as they refer to it, was all HK. Initially, they were both very opposed to the grip that HK had come up with. The Compact, with its P2000 style grip, is closer to the pistol Vickers and Hackathorn had envisioned. I like the Spider-Man grip. Basically, what Vickers and Hackathorn wanted was a slimmer, sleeker USP with ambi controls, the capability for extended magazines, and an O-ring barrel. They also wanted to be as accurate as a custom 1911. This gave birth to the HK-45 Compact Tactical. So all this brings us to the adoption from United States Naval Special Warfare Command. Socom brought the HK-45 Tactical on as a replacement for the Mark 2023. Not their everyday sidearm, but another tool in the toolbox. The Mark 24 is a much slimmer, smaller, and more user-friendly version of the massive Mark 23, but still a very lethal offensive handgun. At least one HK-45 Compact Tactical was used in Operation Neptune Spear, the mission to kill bin Laden. Let's go over some of the features of the HK-45 Compact Tactical. It has a threaded barrel to allow for suppressor attachment. The barrel also has an O-ring that aids in slide-to-barrel lockup and enhances accuracy. There's a standard 1913 Picatinny rail on the frame for ease of attachment of accessories. The gun also has ambi slide release, which is a big improvement over the USP, and of course HK mag release is ambidextrous as well. It's also larger and more positive on the 45 line than it is on the USP. The grip panels are customizable to the shooter's hand, and the sights are a nice 3-dot setup from TrueDot and do a great job. My personal Compact Tactical is a Variant 1 with external safety and decocker because I like being able to carry cocked and locked. The SEALs are using a Variant 3, which is no safety, decocker switch only, which is also available to the public. If you want a left-hand safety, you're going to have to buy the parts and play gunsmith. Another big improvement is the Compact will use the mags from the full size. This may not sound like a big deal, but USPs all seem to have their own magazine with no compatibility. I'm always a fan of being able to use a magazine in more than one gun. Basically, you've got 3 different magazines that will fit into the Compact Tactical. The Elephant Foot, which comes with the Tactical. These are 10-round mags with a large grip extension. Then you have the standard HK-45 mags. These fit and work, but kind of hang out at the bottom a little. These are also 10 rounds. Then there's a flush fit 8-round magazine. A picture of those would be real effective right here. but unfortunately I still need to get some. Let's talk about size for a moment. The compact tactical isn't that small. With the threaded barrel, it's exactly the same length as the full size, and with an elephant foot magazine, which is what comes with the compact tactical, it's exactly the same height as the full size. The gun is a more compact version, but don't think it's radically smaller. Overall, the HK-45 compact tactical is an outstanding firearm. It shoots great, is very accurate, and is a slightly smaller package than its full-size counterpart. While I like everything about the gun, from the people that developed it to the fact that it was chosen for service by the United States Naval Special Warfare Command, but if I had to choose between the full-size and the compact, I just love the Spider-Man grip of the full-size. It just feels so good in my hand. That being said, with a regular barrel and a flush-fit magazine, the compact would be a great carry gun. Still, they are definitely two of my favorite firearms.